In this video, we are looking at implicit differentiation. So we're going to have some guidelines for how to do it. The first thing we're going to do is if we have an equation that is not implicitly defined or not explicitly defined, then what we're going to do is we're going to differentiate both sides of the equal sign with respect to x. Then we're going to collect all of our like terms. We're going to collect all of the terms that involve dy dx on one side, on the left side, and everything else on the right side. We're going to factor that dy dx out and divide. So we wind up solving for dy dx. Because remember, the whole point is to find dy dx. So let's look at example 2 here. We want to find dy dx given that y cubed plus y squared minus 5y minus x squared equals negative 4. No way to solve this for y. We just don't have that in our playbook. So what we're going to do is we're going to implicitly differentiate. So the derivative of y cubed is 3y squared dy dx. Remember, we have to tack that dy dx on. Plus 2y dy dx minus 5 dy dx. Remember, if it's got a y in it, you're going to have a dy dx. And then we've got minus x squared. Well, that's just minus 2x. We differentiate that like normal. Equals, what's the derivative of negative 4? Yeah, the derivative of any constant is 0. So now we want to take anything that doesn't have a dy dx, which is only this term, and move it over here. So we're going to add 2x to both sides. And notice that all of these have a dy dx in them. So we can factor that dy dx out. Leaves us with 3y squared plus 2y minus 5 equals 2x. Now I want dy dx, so I'm going to divide by 3y squared plus 2y minus 5. I'm going to divide this side by 3y squared plus 2y minus 5, and I'm going to get that dy dx equals 2x over 3y squared plus 2y minus 5. So notice, differentiate each piece, making sure that if you've got a y, that you wind up with a dy dx. Y dy dx, y dy dx. No y, no dy dx. And recognize that anytime we take the derivative of a constant, we get 0. Move everything that's not got a dy dx to one side. Leave everything else over here, or move it over there if you need to. And then factor the dy dx out and divide by whatever's left. And there's our final answer. So if you have any questions about implicit differentiation, please make sure and ask questions in class or send me a reminder.